once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, it would be great if you click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right there, chicken potato curry. Lovely Indian spices in there. We're making this one with coconut milk. Really delicious, one of my favourites, quite frankly. Pretty easy to make. Let's go and take a look at some of the ingredients. Okay, let's take a look at some of the ingredients we're going to be using today. At the back there, I've got some chicken. That's a whole chicken, so there's bone in, a little bit of skin on, and I've just chopped it up into, parts. Potatoes. These have been peeled and washed. Cilantro or coriander. The big four powders. Now, if you want, you could be using just a regular curry powder you have, but what I've got there is about a teaspoon each of turmeric, chili, cumin, and coriander. Here are my whole seeds that I'm going to be using today, or my whole garam masala. I've got a little bit of cinnamon stick, some dried chili, and some cumin seeds. I've got some sliced onions there. I'm using red, but of course you could be using something different if you wanted. About 2 teaspoons, heaped teaspoons of garlic ginger paste, some fresh chilies, some fresh curry leaves. If you can get them, makes a world of a difference. Absolutely wonderful. If you can't get them fresh, I think you can get them dried. And here I've got some coconut milk. We're going to start this off with a touch of oil. We might add a few other little bits on the way. So I've got my pot or pan. You're going to need something like that. In here I've got some oil. I'm using a sunflower oil, but you could be using something like mustard seed oil or coconut oil. We're going to start off by dropping in our whole seeds or our garam masala. Now today, like I say, cumin seeds, a little bit of cinnamon stick and some dried chili. If you wanted, try some green cardamom in there, some black cardamom, some fennel seeds, bay leaf, some black peppercorns. I mean, the list for garam masala is endless. And what's really important is that this stage here, which is we're infusing the oil. So you need to just cook these for a few seconds in this hot oil. What they'll do, they'll release all their flavours, and that's going to give us a lovely base to start with. As they're doing that, I'm now going to drop in, and like I said, if you can get them, fresh curry leaves. In they go. Then I'm going to usually I'll add onions and that now, but what I'm going to do today is we're going to start adding our chicken. So our chicken's going to go in, and we're going to cook this chicken for about 5 minutes, just in those flavours. I'll be back in about 5 to 6 minutes. Keep stirring. There you are. So the chicken has changed colour. Now this is absolutely nowhere cooked. This is only surface colour. The inside will be completely raw still. Now we're going to add some onions. That garlic ginger paste, which is a 50-50 mix of garlic and ginger puree. Use it all the time. As you may have seen, there's a video on how to make it as well if you want to know. I now want to get some salt in the mix. I've got some green chilies there. And what I've done is I've just split them down the middle. I've kept my seeds in, which is going to kind of enhance the power of them, but that's how I like it. Okay, again, we're going to stir fry this around. We're not on a crazy heat, we're on a medium heat for about another 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, so garlic, ginger, chilies and onions are in the mix now. It's coming on really nicely. Now I'm going to go for my potatoes. Now I'm using quite a lot of potatoes for this, and they're fairly chunky. Just grab them all here. And again, on this medium heat, let's go for about 5 to 6 minutes now. Get some of those flavours on to our potatoes. Okay, give it a stir every now and then. Okay, beautiful. So potatoes are still hard, chicken's still not there yet. We're now going to go in with our powders. So if you're using your regular curry powder, get that in now. I'm using what I call the big four, which you'll see me use a lot when I'm making curry. So that is equal parts turmeric, chili, coriander, cumin powders. Now just for 2 minutes, let's disperse the curry powders onto our chicken and potatoes. And you don't want these to burn, they can burn quite easily, powders, and they become bitter, so keep moving it all the time now. There you go, so that was just a couple of minutes. It's really getting beautifully coloured now. Okay, now I'm going to put in some cold water. Then I'm going to add the coconut milk. So this coconut milk, I've got a bit more here as well, is actually from a can. I'm using a canned coconut milk, and this is the balance of that 1 can or tin. So we're going to do a little mix here now. Then we're going to turn it down to just above a simmer. And I'm going to let this go for about 15 to 20 minutes, giving it a stir every now and then. Now what we're looking for is obviously for our chicken to be cooked and our potatoes to be ready. Now depending on how you've cut your potatoes and the size of your chicken will determine when it's ready. So yeah, for this size, yeah, I'm going to let it go. Yeah, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. We're pretty much done. Okay, I'm really happy with this. Check this for salt. You might want to add a bit more if you wanted. For me it's fine. I'm going to finish this off with some fresh cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that. If you wanted a little bit of garam masala powder sprinkled on there, could be good. But that's it. Really, really nice. Got some lovely flavours in there, a little bit of a kick, but that coconut really kind of smooths it out. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.